Hello and welcome to another Midweek Message. Do you know, I've got a bit of a cold. I can't believe it. I don't know where on earth that came from. I haven't been anywhere. As you know, I'm a recluse and I can't catch a cold from myself, so what's happened there? Anyway, that aside, this is what I woke up to this morning. Have a listen to this. Isn't that lovely, waking up to that? I have the window open at night, and in the morning it starts, well, in the summer, in midsummer, that starts at 4 a.m. There's usually a great tit. That's the one that, how does he go? Something like that. He does that all the time. In fact, the other day someone was round here and he was blasting his head off in this tree. And they said to me, this friend of mine said, I couldn't put up with that all day. Because he does. He sits in the tree all day doing that, like a soaring sound. So what have you been up to? Anything exciting? The weather here, weather report, yep, for various people. Bob in California is the main one, always listens for the weather report. Yesterday, the forecast was rain all day. So what happened? It didn't rain. Today, the forecast was rain all day. I'd looked yesterday. Yep, going to rain all day Wednesday. It looks like we've had a little bit of rain in the night, but now it's quite nice. It's brightening up quite nicely. So I really don't know why I bother with the weather forecast. But it's not as cold as it should be this time of year, which is good. So we've got, what have we got, Bob? We've got grey sky, a bit damp, a bit misty. Just looking at the thermometer thing outside. It's about 10 degrees, so that's not too cold at all. So that's good. We've had a week and a half, if not more, of that really lovely weather. Blue sky, not a cloud in the... Oh, lovely. Anyway, that's enough of the weather. The clocks changing have been amazing. It's now, where are we? 7 o'clock in the morning, Wednesday the... What's the date? 30th? Oh, we're coming up to April, aren't we? That's good. A little bit closer to summer. And it really is nice having the lighter evenings. It's really noticeable, just that hour. I believe at some stage in the past, we cut out this daylight saving business, British summertime. Do you remember that? I think they cut it out one year to see what difference it made. And then another year they were talking about changing the clock by 2 hours. So they spring forward and fall back. And I think they were talking about going forward 2 hours, but I don't think that ever happened. I just wish they'd leave the clocks alone, to be honest, because, okay, you gain an hour of daylight in the evening, but you lose an hour in the morning, so I don't know. Quite a few of you emailed, said you liked the story, keep away from my sister, so that's good. I think I've said before, I quite enjoy telling these stories, thinking back to things that happened and then relating it all. It's quite interesting. Keeps my mind alive, keeps my brain active, which apparently is good. It keeps you young. Would you like another story this Sunday? I'll see if I can think of one. I'll think back to the early days, see what I can remember, see what I can come up with. If you'd like to email me, raysrants@protonmail.com. Be great to hear from you, especially if you have a story to relate about the old days, the 50s, the 60s, or even earlier, the 40s, because I know we have quite a few elderly listeners. There we are, that was nice, wasn't it? Diplomatic, elderly listeners. So it would be nice to hear from you and hear about your experiences, perhaps your teenage years back in the 40s. Right, I'm going out into the garden to feed the squirrels and the birds. They've all been chirping away out there for a long time, so I expect they're hungry. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you on Sunday. And don't forget to email me. Love to hear from you. Take care. Bye-bye for now.